Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Well, thank you so much for such a wonderful opportunity to be with you today, to be with Sangat. It's so important in these times that we keep together, and these programs are so helpful in keeping our Sangats vibrant and beautiful. As we celebrate the Prakash of Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, it's a reminder of what Jyot Guru has brought to this world. And we know that what it took to create the Adi Granth and then for Guru Gobind Singh Ji to finalize it and become Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji for all time, for all people, and the trial that it went through to even survive so that we have today the Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. And I was with some of our young people in our Sangat the other day, and we were talking about the Siri Guru Granth Sahib, and they had some very beautiful questions. And of course, the major question is, what is the relevance today? What is the relevance in our lives of Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj? And what does the Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji bring to us? What was created that Guru Arjan Dev Ji understood that he had to compile all the teachings and add to those teachings, and not only for just our Sikhs, but included Muslim, Hindu, other great teachers and spiritual gyanis of that time, to make the Adi Granth a completely universal teaching. And that universal teaching means that it is there for everyone to have an experience. And when I first came to the feet of the Guru, that was my experience. My experience was that I was in the midst of a beautiful light, a jyota, an amazing vibration that opened my heart as soon as that first day I did Matatek. Now, I was explaining to our children that the relevance of the Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji in our lives is that the Siri Guru Granth Sahib brings us the guidance. It gives us the inspiration. It contains the hope for all humanity. It is not just a simple teaching, but is a universal teaching. Granth means that which is there for the divine light of all, and Adi means the primal, that essence of that oneness of the creation of all humanity. This is the power that was brought forth through the Adi Granth. The strength of that courage of understanding that here was a body of divine teaching, divine light, beyond what we know, even as human beings can understand or comprehend, but a beautiful divine light that could be carried for generations and generations and generations, thousands of years to follow us. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj understood that. And when he gave us, and that transition from Adi Granth to Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, that we would have for all time that guidance that was beyond a human. And that is why we bow only at the feet of our Guru. We never bow at the feet of a human, because a human has limitation. But Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji has no limitation. It has the beautiful vibration of the Bani. And the Bani is a combination. Shabad Guru is the science, the technology of Gurumukhi. That science that even listened to, when I began listening, I knew not one thing. I had never heard in my life Gurumukhi, not this lifetime. But as that vibration of the Bani weaved itself through me as a sound in the rag, not to me knowing anything, but that immediately, as we listened to beautiful kirtan a moment ago, that sound vibration vibrates through us. And what does it do? What is that power of Shabad Guru? Physiology, what that does is it changes the way even the energy of a human works, so that it sends messages into the brain that expand this brain, frontal lobe, all that stuff, that expands it so that we're able to experience and feel God in our heart. This is the power that's contained and the power that was brought forth through the Adi Granth. So it's not just a simple thing to understand, but that's why I encourage our young people, as I learned, that we develop a relationship to the Siri Guru Granth Sahib. We develop that relationship to our Guru that has come through us through the grace beginning with Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Guru Arjan Dev Ji, who took all those teachings of the first Gurus and put that together so that it wouldn't be lost, and added to it, and added more to it of those great spiritual teachers of that time, to create a universal teaching that would help humanity forever. And as we go through these times we're going through, the political insanity really, and the COVID, all these things that we're going through, that Guru teaches us that we'll see the light through that. And Guru says how? We ask the Guru how, and Guru says, hold on to me. Hold on to me, and I'll carry you across this world ocean, this sagar, this ocean. And the Sukh Sagar is the pure ocean, is the peaceful ocean. And Guru takes us to that place of peace, even in these tough times, even in as we go through turmoil, and even when we within our own selves are going through doubt and fear and wondering and questioning and depressions and things like that, that Guru lifts us from that. And in that body of teaching that Guru Arjan Dev Ji gave to us to uplift the spirit of all humanity, this is the power as I see it, which has been gifted to us, beginning with the Adi Granth, and honored as our Guru. That is beyond time and space. We as humans were governed by time, and we're governed by space. We had to be here a certain time, do a certain seva, all this. We're governed by that time and space. But Guru is timeless and spaceless, is beyond the realm of just a human, is into the realm of all etherical realms, of all worlds, of all solar systems. And through Gurbani, Guru gives us that experience of that. And when I was searching for something, I knew in my heart there was some teaching that existed on this planet that held truth. And I looked for many years and I studied. Back in those days, we didn't have internet. I couldn't go on and Google something. So I had to go and search out and see if I could find readings on different world faiths. I was searching for that truth. And I couldn't find even in one library a teaching on the Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. I couldn't find even one teaching on Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And I still continue to search for myself. And then at the age of 24, when I came to the feet of the Guru, and to take that first time, didn't even know what that was, but I could feel in my heart, I could feel in my Atma, in my soul, that I was in the presence of something that was beyond what I could ever have imagined, that I could have a gift in this life. And for 44 years from that day, from 44 years, I've never left the feet of my Guru. Yes, there's been ups and downs, and I've gone through this crazy, that crazy, but never left the feet of my Guru, because Guru holds us in that relationship and gives us the guidance that even if we're having something we have to figure out, that Guru gives us that guidance. That is the power of the Hukamnama. So Satsangaji, we are so blessed in this lifetime, whether born to it or whether have come to it as I have, and to spread this knowledge to the world. The Adi Granth contained knowledge that the world needs to know, especially at this time. And that's a mission that I took on, and best I could do as a simple person, was to spread the message. I could understand it in English. And I had to learn the Gurumukhi to study it, and then to explain it as best I can, to help spread Guru's message to the entire world. And this I was sharing to our young people, how important it is, as I've said, how important that they establish that relationship to Gurbani, that relationship to the Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, that relationship to understand that they have been gifted with something very unique, special in this life, and to never turn our back on that. Because in all my studies and all my years and years and years of meeting different spiritual people of different faiths and that, and I'm not saying that we have something better than somebody, but we have something that can help change the entire consciousness, meaning awareness, and can bring peace and healing to this planet. It brings us the power of Ek Om God, it gives us the power of the one God, the one creation, and to look at all people with equal, no matter what their color, no matter what their faith, no matter what their religion, no matter what their gender, whatever they believe, that we accept everyone. And Guru gives us that vastness of our own ability to have tolerance and compassion and kindness and bring peace, so that everyone should know us. Don't we sing that song? I sing it with our young people. We are the Khalsa, mighty, mighty Khalsa. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are, so we tell them we are the Khalsa. And Khalsa was created so that we could be at the feet of our Guru, And we can hold that strength and that courage and that kindness and giving. So that's what, when we celebrate the Prakash of Siri Guru Granth Sahib, that awakening, to awaken not only us, but that our Guru has given to us by the Prakash of the Adi Granth, a way of life, a way of teaching, a way forever, to live by the grace of God, to give us the instruction, to give us a way of life, to give us the path to consciousness, to give us a path to God, and to understand that Guru is a transformation. And I feel that very much in my heart, that my devotion at the feet of the Guru and through the Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is a transformative process that if it can lift me, it can lift anybody. And that's what Guru Arjan Dev Ji, in my belief, brought to us, gave his life to preserve, so that we today, right at this moment, at this time, can be together, can be reciting the beautiful Shabads of the Guru Granth Sahib Ji, to maintain the beauty of the knowledge of that which was shared, not only by our Gurus, but that others that are written in the Guru Granth Sahib, so that we can share a message of peace to this world. And we have to be messengers. I feel that my duty as Khalsa is that I'm a messenger of peace to the world. And that day when I Amrit Chak, that day, I said, Guru Sahib, I'm yours. And you show me where I should be. And I will do that work that you direct me, no matter what the cost, that I would protect the light of all people, hold the truth in my heart as best as I can, overcome my own obstacles, never leave your feet, and spread a message of peace and hope and tolerance. Satsangaji, let us have that hope. Let's spread it to everyone. May we continue on this practice our whole lives and beyond. May our children grow in their strength and their awareness to become leaders of the future. We are pioneers in this age. It's Kali Yuga, exactly written. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji came at this Kali Yuga, at this exact time of this age, to spread a teaching and a light that had never been taught before. That God is not outside of us, but that God lives inside of us. And Siri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj brings God to the inside. And Guru Arjan Dev Ji, creating and bringing together the Adi Granth, has given us that light of life, and will continue and shall continue for tens of thousands plus years. Satsangaji, it is a great honor. You have such a beautiful program each week you're conducting. It's so beautiful. And may we all continue as a Sangat to be devoted at the feet of our Guru, to bring education and leadership to our children and to our young people, and to hold the banner of Khalsa high for the whole world. The Raj Khalsa is here today, to hold it for the whole world to see that we are people of peace, tolerance, compassion, and love for all time. May Guru bless us, and may we continue to grow and heal at a great time for the future of all humanity. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.